What up, good people? Today I want to talk to y'all about these anti-theft screws right here. Anti-theft M5s. Before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to Platnumbaby Studio on YouTube. Shout out to Platnumbaby. Just Platnumbaby. It's because of him I even, came across this idea. I had reached out to him on YouTube, basically asking him, and to any other guys out there that have home studios, my question was, how do you deal with bringing strangers into your home to record music? Because back in the day, I got robbed. My studio got robbed, and equipment was stolen, and so it's kind of put me off, to a degree about bringing strangers into my home. I live in the Atlanta area, and you just gotta you gotta look at everybody sideways, when it comes to certain things. Me personally, it's just hard to trust anybody, and that may stem from the past life that I used to live. I'm just aware of certain things that, other people may not take very serious, but I just know how, some people think. And while, yes, I have insurance and all of that, but, still getting robbed is not fun. So anyways, Platnumbaby has a video on his YouTube channel called, They Tried to Rob Me. And so he told me to go look at that video. And he basically, he gave me some good advice, like he was like, you can't live your life, in fear. You can't stop doing what you love to do in fear of what somebody else is going to do, which I agree with. But anyways, again, shout out to Platnumbaby. So here are the screws, man. I got them all in here now. Again, they're M5s. I got them on Amazon. The screws that are in there now are the ones that I took out of the rack, and I replaced them with the new anti-theft screws, or anti-theft, anti-tamper, whatever they call them. And they even send the little tool to go with it to take the screws out. So, I definitely got to put this somewhere where I can't lose it. So I definitely got to make sure I keep track of this, because if I don't, then it's going to be, extra hard to get these screws out. And, when it comes to people stealing and being, just being knuckleheads, my wife told me her grandfather used to say something, and I completely agree. This type of stuff is for honest people. Door locks, any type of security device is really for honest people, because if the bad guys or the thieves want your stuff bad enough, they're gonna figure out a way to get it. It's just no way around it. But at least with these screws, I feel like they could be a deterrent. They'll definitely, slow somebody down if they're in here trying to, steal stuff. And so I got them, I kind of ran out. So, but I put as many in here as I could. I put them over here. So, I put them everywhere I could. And, so that gives me a little bit more of a peace of mind. I live in a decent neighborhood. I don't live in the hood anymore. because back when I got robbed, I was living in the hood. But I've been blessed, and so I live in a pretty decent area. But even still, that don't matter. That don't matter. You bring the wrong person into your domain, things will happen. So and I mean, honestly, I'm the type of person, like, I don't like anybody, coming in my spot, man. Like just a few weeks ago, we get the monthly pest control, and I don't even like the pest control guy coming in my house to treat my house. I think I'm not paranoid. I'm just very aware. People, we live in a crazy world, man. But anyways, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. But also, I am in the market for. So I've been working on my mix bus. I got a few, I got a few analog pieces, but I've been more so focused on my mix bus lately, and I'm torn between, because I have this the SSl Bus Plus, right? This is a great piece, and I'm gonna be honest, like, this thing kind of breaks my brain because it does so much, and so my schedule is just so busy that I haven't really been able to dive into it the way I would like to, but in due time I will. But with that being said, I am working on, my mix bus, and I want to, get to the point where I want to start mastering my stuff. Now, I know mastering is a whole different skill set when it comes to the audio world, but I will be taking the time to learn, and so I am curious as to what you guys think about the next piece I should get, because the two pieces I've been looking at, being that I have the SSl Bus Plus, I started out on the with the warm audio SSl style bus compressor, and to me, it's very aggressive to me. No matter what I do, it just feels too aggressive. But anyway, I digress. So I'm torn between the SSl Fusion and the Rupert Neve Master Bus processor. Now, I like the Rupert Neve Master Bus processor because of the limiter. And if I'm not mistaken, the limiter is, well, I can't say that, because I was gonna say I think the limiter is the only thing that that the Neve MBP has that the SSl Fusion doesn't have, but I got to go look at them again. So don't quote me on that, but I really, from the reviews I've seen and the reviews I've read, everybody really likes the Neve Master Bus processor, and so I'm wondering what you guys think. Should I get the Fusion and pair it with this? And I know, being that this is a compressor, this is mainly a compressor. It does, more things than compress, but being that it's mainly a compressor, and the Neve Master Bus processor is mainly a compressor too, but it has the stereo field editor and the limiter, and that's what I'm really looking at. And I know the SSl Fusion has a stereo width section on it too. But what would you? And as a matter of fact, to Platnumbaby, because I value Platnumbaby's opinion, but also any of you other guys out there, leave me a message in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Would you, being that if you had the Bus Plus, would you go with the Fusion, or would you go with the Neve Master Bus processor? I'm personally leaning more towards the Neve master bus processor, but being that my goal is to just start on that mastering chain, I'm leaning towards the Neve master bus processor because that thing, man, that thing is a beast. I mean, from all of the demos that I've seen, that thing is just a beast, man. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. And I appreciate y'all, man. So anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Catch you on the next one. Peace.